Let's go ahead and before I start anything talking, I want to give thanks to the primordial mother. Thank you for another day of breathing. Thank you for another day of seeing the sun coming out. Thank you for another day of actually seeing these days that is ahead of us. Thank you for the information that you have given us, the guidance, the protection, the all-loving essence of you. I want to give thanks to your divine love. And most of all, I want to give thanks to you for everything that you represent, everything that you do, dear Divine Mother. So, we want to give thanks to the ancestral spirits of creation, the archangels, the angels, the ancestors themselves. We come to the throne, dear primordial mother, to ask you for your divine guidance, love, peace, guidance, teachings, revelations that you have to offer the world and also your children. I want to also come to the throne to ask you for that protection from those that claim to be spiritual, claim to be spiritualists, claim to be on your side, but yet they are your adversary, your enemies, who on a daily basis try to attack your children and drain your children from their energy, their lush, that is connected to their etheric body. We also come to you, to the throne, to let you know that we love you, that we are so apologetic on what the others have done to you, but we have not done to you because we also love you. And we want to let you know we love you with all our hearts and souls, those who are your real true children. And on that note, Mother, we want to say Ashe, 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 Ayah Bobo. We love you. Thank you. Let's go. Peace, 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 peace. Yo, yes, what's up? What's up? So, happy Venus Day, y'all. You know, everybody keep on. Some people can't even realize that Friday's another name for Venus, the planet Venus, who is really the true bright morning star that they don't want to talk about. So all my Moors, Islam to you, all my Israelites, all those that are on that spiritual journey, grand rising to you. How y'all doing? So today I just want to talk real briefly before I start my day. And before you start your day, if you haven't started already. You know, talking to some of the mods, like a couple of mods this past week. Well, this week right here, that's about to pass. And we talked about everything. Have y'all noticed that it's actually a it's a certain shift that's going on, right? This shift that seems to be going on is like, I don't know if y'all can feel it yet, but there is a true divine feminine power that's real present, right? And I'm starting to feel it, but I want to know have y'all felt that? Because this is connected to y'all Kundalini. This is connected to our true essence within our vessel, right? And a lot of us are going through remembering certain things, dealing with some of us going through visions of other lifetimes, some of us going through seeing visions that are like what you call premonitions, right? And I really want y'all to know that if you're having those visions of other lifetimes, you are now unlocking the Akashic records, okay? Hopefully by next week or so, I'll have my laptop up and running because it's down for right now. Because I really want to show y'all some stuff. I want to show y'all how this Akashic records actually work and how you access them. Okay? But there's a serious surge of energy that started happening sometime last year that's pertaining to heart chakra. Right? And I've been letting everybody know, y'all see the chemtrails up in the sky, right? You see that, right? So the thing is, We are literally going into a transformation right before our eyes, right? And where are we? We are at this stage where a lot of us are going to start getting our gifts back. Those that's been working on their heart chakra, though, you're going to start getting your gifts back, because it's actually activating that divine feminine energy. Y'all see both of those chemtrails right there above me? Look at that. So where am I going at with this? Well, it's so simple. The power that we have within us is actually being activated, regardless on the chemtrails that y'all see. Okay? It's going to get activated anyway. All those that really know, that's been going through this transformation, that can feel that energy, that can, peace, how you doing? That can feel that energy, that can feel that transformation. You're going to feel it. If you're not feeling it now, you're going to feel it soon. But get ready for the spring solstice or the spring equinox starting in March 21st, which is on a Friday, which is the day of Venus. Now, see, shout out to one of the mods, Awakening, pretty much posted that in one of the lives. I've been telling y'all over and over again, I repeat myself for a reason, because I want y'all to really catch it. Listen, during that time period, that is going to be a connection between us that's been working on us. I'm doing fine. How you doing, hon? Are you male, female? I said, hon, but I don't know. But anyway, just to let you know, I'm just trying to get everything in order with these thoughts. All right? So, check it out. So, what's going to happen? That is going to deal with the awakening of the fire horse. I showed y'all in previous lives that the fire horse is going to start bringing forth revelations, dealing with a lot of people that claim to be so spiritual and conscious. And me and one of the other mods was doing a research together over the phone, and that's the brother Pisces the King. Peace out and salute to you, brother. So look, this energy is ancient energy, ancient. And it just so happens that it's going to start on a Friday, which is Venus Day. That's why I said Happy Venus Day on our channel, so y'all can know that Friday is actually the day of Venus. You can fact check me on that. Okay? So when this energy hits, those that have been working on their heart chakra and been firm and been balanced, you're going to feel that energy surge. Listen, it's literally connected to the root and the sacral chakra. The sacral and the root chakra is connected to that particular time period. Now, please, here on out, work on that heart chakra. If you do not work on that heart chakra, you're going to feel all kinds of different emotions. Okay? And you're going to be probably real fiery and start cursing everybody out if you're not working on yourself. You're going to start seeing a lot of these daggone YouTubers that claim to be spiritual crashing out, beefing with each other. A lot of skeptics is going to come out the closet. This is the time of the revelations, and also to see where you are on your journey. So, my thanks to all of you. Fasten your seatbelt. Those that have been working on themselves the best way possible, and you're going to see all this crazy emotional stuff going on. Get your popcorn ready. Y'all knows that follow yours truly. Get your popcorn ready. Get your hors d'oeuvres, whatever, your drinks, refreshments ready for this. Because you're about to see how the movie is going to play out on the planet, in politics, what you call politics, and in the so-called conscious communities. And I say communities, plural. It's not just going to be the so-called black people community that's going to be going through exposure, but those that are not, that's also not a part of our culture, they have their own conscious community, is going to get exposed too. Okay, so I'm not talking about those that's not doing the work, that's out here just trying to collect money like it's a church. So we're gonna have to go ahead and just watch and sit back and see how everything unfolds. See, a lot of people don't really understand what's about to happen, because those that have been working on self, Those that's been firm with their feelings, emotions, working on the heart chakra, keeping that self balance, you're going to be fine. You're going to unlock a lot of your gifts. Okay, and y'all, like I said, y'all can see the chemtrails above me, right? So we are really going to go through the next chapter on our journey. Those that have been working on ourselves, those that is truly knowing who they are. And I want to put out there, those that claim to be chosen, who are you chosen by? What makes you chosen? Because this that's about to happen, it's going to test to see if you really are chosen like you say. Keep that in mind. Because when it come down to what y'all call the Most High, but over here we call her the Divine Mother, how many of y'all really been focusing on your crown and focusing on your chakras and giving all praises to her? How many of y'all been doing that? Because over here on our channel, we give praises to the Divine Mother. We show love to the Divine Mother over here. See, y'all don't understand what's about to happen because that fire horse is also connected to her energy. Why do you think that it's going to happen on a Friday? That is the ancient energy that I've been telling everybody about. See, that fire horse comes from and connected to that water too, that wild water, that water that be causing havoc and all kinds of chaos. That's what the fire horse is connected to, and I want y'all to know that, right? Because when I tell you that Big Mama ain't playing, Big Mama ain't gonna play, and yes, I said ain't. So when I say play and I say ain't gonna play, she ain't gonna play. You gotta get your goddamn selves right. You feel what I'm saying? Give me a second while I get myself together. So she's not playing with nobody no more. I've been telling y'all in other previous lives to work on your heart chakra. It's very important that you work on that and also work on yourself. Do the shadow work because it's very important that you do the shadow work. Because I'm telling y'all, if you're not going to do the shadow work, you're going to have to, it's going to take more time for you to reach your nirvana, your crown. How the way is being said is that y'all going to start seeing a lot of wild things happening, intense energy. And I can assure you that it's true because the other night, me and my children were, like my son and my daughter was playing the PS4 and and the Xbox One, and I'm playing the 5, right? And we start seeing flashes of police cars outside our house, and there was chaos going on next door, and that's also let you know that the energy is here. But the high potency of the energy is going to happen during the spring equinox. The spring equinox is going to bring this intense energy that's a divine energy that is going to pretty much circulate throughout the whole year. We have until the next new year, we have until March 21st of 2027. So we got to deal with this all until March 21st, 2027. That's how long it's going to be and how intense this energy going to be. That's why it's very vital that you focus on not just raising your vibrations and frequency, but your outlook on thoughts. You see what I'm saying? Because your thoughts, know it or not, is a part of your creation. You got what I'm saying? Your thoughts goes to the cosmic womb and manifest in front of you. Your voice is really serious. Your throat chakra, if I could show you, which I will soon, I think I promise y'all that I'm gonna show y'all that real soon on how the throat chakra really looks like. That's how powerful the tongue is. So whatever you say during this time period that's coming, please don't have ill intentions because it will backfire on you, beloveds. I'm letting y'all know. So those that are nut jobs, let them be nut jobs. Those that keep on trying to pray to whatever they call themselves doing, those that say all this crazy nonsense, let them do it. Let them do it. Because this is the year that's coming of revelations and skeletons are going to come out the closet. Let's just watch this. Like the movie, The First Gladiator, what did Russell Crowe say? Are you not entertained? Be ready to get entertained on those that are really hypocritical on what they're talking about that's coming in the spring equinox. Please focus on raising your vibrations and also being firm with yourself and also do the shadow work for self. I'm letting you know I'm a firm tester on practicing what you preach. Those that talk to me outside of YouTube know that I'm the same person that you see visually. I'm the same person when you talk to me outside of here. I just like to joke a lot and laugh too now. Those that know me that talk to me. But I'm letting y'all know the energies are real. And we're dealing with cosmic forces and cosmic energies. What if I tell you that the root chakra is also connected to certain ancestral deities too? These chakras are also connected to them, along with how they're connected to certain parts of the physical body, the interior body, or the body nervous system, and so on. It's all connected within too. That's why they call you a star child as well, because you're connected to the universe, or some people say the universe. Okay, so just be ready, because when she comes in March, Venus, the powerful, potent part of her, on March 21st, I'm telling y'all, if you're gonna feel that energy from your root to your chart, all the others, you'll feel it, and then you'll realize what time it is. So please protect your energy. Also collect carnelian and red jasper. Get those crystals. Okay, it's very serious that you get those crystals. Um, I want to go ahead and say that on March 21st, I want to do a live stream where we can have a meditation, probably for like a good, not too long, because I was told not to do too long of meditation. And we just breathe in and out like babies do, and close our eyes. I might not be able to close them while I'm actually helping y'all along the way. And it's going to be a prayer that we're going to do for the Divine Mother, more than likely, or praise her and thank her. And we can actually feel the energy go through us, so we can actually get ready for this new year, because all this pertains to her. And y'all know that fire is light, and it also reveals what's in the dark. So a lot of people that have been saying that they're so aware, so conscious, so this and so that, a lot of their skeletons going to come out the closet, y'all. A lot of these YouTubers that's faking the funk, a lot of their skeletons going to come out in the closet, y'all. And there's nothing they can do about it. When I tell you that the intensity of this energy is going to be so potent, it's going to be very potent, because a lot of them been talking about working on this and working on that, and they ain't doing a goddamn thing to work on it. And then at the same time, they're not using divine love. Instead, they do opposite of that, which is divine hate. Um, Also, this year coming, those that are in toxic relationships, right? You thought you had a helpmate. You actually had a hellmate. Y'all heard what I said? Those that thought you had a helpmate, you actually had a hell mate. So keep that in mind about these toxic relationships that's going to be even more intensified during that time period. So I recommend that you get yourselves ready on this path, because it's going to be serious. So this is the time to really be focusing on making yourself be aligned, to work on self, to start finding how you are within and project it outwardly, so you can be ready for the real definition of who you are as far as yourself. Okay. Um, this is not a fear mongering, fear factor, anything. This is something to prepare you mentally on what's going to happen and what's going to take place. I like how YouTube is playing with the numbers, but I really want y'all to know that. So, um, but I want to say peace to everybody once again, brother Smurf. How you doing, though? Everybody, Valley of the Sun, Phoenix. How you doing, beloved? But I want to say hi to everybody again, because I was walking trying to get home. Because I took my children to school. I want y'all to know what's really going down. So 21st, which is on a Friday. That is, if you don't believe me, for a lack of a better word, do your own research and see what Venus and what deities Venus is connected to. I can name y'all 3 before we get off this live. Y'all ready? Venus symbolizes and represents Hat Haru, who you call Hathor. Hathor, before I go into the next, Hathor or Hat Haru is connected to Maleficent in the Disney movies. She was called the Queen of the Moors to have y'all understand real briefly. Um, Hat Haru has synonymously the same similar energies to that of Oshun. Oshun, who's the Yoruba uh, deity of love. Also, Venus is connected to none other than Aphrodite. And those that study the Norse tradition, I honestly think that she's connected to Freya. So the planet Venus is actually a feminine energy. Don't believe me? Look it up. And all you Christians and Gnostics, y'all know that Venus have another name that is connected to. Y'all ready? The name Lucifer, the light bearer. Look it up. Everything I'm saying is fact check me. So you're going to be dealing with the intense energies of that. That's going to deal with revelations. That's going to deal with a lot of exposure and a lot of intense energies, and also these relationships are going to be intensified. This is also the test of your psyche. Okay? We're dealing with an energy that's going to be very serious and vital. It's going to pretty much be testing the waters on you. And when I say you, it's not just you, it's also going to be directed to yours truly. So we have to be ready for this intense energy. Got me? Somebody trying to call me. I don't know who trying to call me, y'all, but I'm letting y'all know. Give me a second, see who this is. Ah, I'll talk to them later. I don't know why these people calling my phone. All right, this intense energy is very serious. I'll let y'all know. I apologize for somebody was trying to call me. I'll call them back after I'm done with this live because this is very important. I got to get this message out. So, please understand that it's all about within. It's all testing with you within. It's all dealing with the root and the sacral chakra. Please look it up if you don't, for lack of a better word. It's really that time to focus on um going through that shadow work, because this is also going to be the time period that you're going to have to face your skeletons in the closet per se, and you got to actually face them, face your inner demons. Remember, I told y'all how the word enemy means inner me, so you got to face that in this reality. No more dodging and ducking, bobbing and weaving. You're not in a listen. You're going to be. It's going to be like you're in a boxing match on this new year that's coming. So you're gonna be bobbing and weaving, you know, ducking, dodging. You're not going to be striking because it's going to be hard for you to strike because it's dealing with you seeing sides of you that you weren't not ready for, that you knew about too. And it's going to be so intense that you're going to feel that energy. Now that's why I said the red jasper stone and a carnelian stone is going to be very serious for this new year. And like I said, this new year is going to go all until the next new year, which is going to be March March 21st again, or 22nd of 2027 on their Gregorian calendar. So please, I'm repeating myself because I'm letting y'all know we about to see some ish. We about to see some ish surroundings, that these people that claim to be so conscious and spiritual, we about to see some that we never thought we would see. It's already happening. All these beefs in the spiritual community in our that look where people look like us, those that are actually claiming to be spiritual that's beefing that look like us. It's not just going to be us, it's going to be everybody that's going to be going through some ish dealing with this intensified energy. The only people that's not going to affect is those that's been doing the work, those that's been literally paying homage to the divine mother. Because I'm telling y'all, this is letting you know what time it is, because the planet Venus itself is also connected to the divine mother, because she created the cosmos. She created all these planets. So Venus is also an aspect of her. This is something that we need to understand and know. So please This is very vital information, and it's not to scare you, but I'm telling y'all, this is also going to intensify the sacral chakra and the root chakra of the planet Tiamat, because she is going to go through some emotional transformations. This is why also the weather is going to intensify very wild like. And I mean the weather, I'm talking about we're dealing with probably cyclones in certain areas, tornadoes in certain areas, hurricanes, flash floods, you name it. She's going to show her intensity of the utmost. I'm telling y'all, keep your eyes on the weather pattern. And a lot of time, y'all, it don't have nothing to do with HARP. She's going to go through the motions herself because she is going to start taking care of getting rid of the parasitic energies on this planet and beings. Okay, by probably taking out their financial control and everything. So we are really going to see a whole lot of things that's going to take place with this, because I'm letting y'all know Tiamat is not playing anymore. Um, those that know that are the daughters and sons of Tiamat, y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, and it's not to be no fear mongering, but y'all need to understand the power that is actually on hand that's coming on deck. There's not a coincidence that the spring equinox falls on that of Friday, which is Venus Day, which is also considered, um, the light bringer. Isn't that something too? So you're dealing with that of the light bringing forth the fire horse. Um, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. So I really want y'all to know this is not a joke, not a game. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta say to you is protect your energy, protect yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically, mentally, because it's going to be a test. All right. Let me see. I don't have anything else to say. I might do a live after I take care of my business today, and we're going to start probably going into something else. Um, Shout out to all of the subscribers, all of the mods, everybody. Appreciate you. Shout out to my big sis MJ. MJ, you know who you are. Shout out to you. All the mods, everybody. I'm going to figure out the next video that's going to probably pertain to the fire horse. But if since my computer's down, I might still try to use it before I get it fixed, so y'all can see for yourself about the fire horse yet again. But I could have sworn I did a segment or a topic on the fire horse in one of the live streams. But I really want y'all to protect yourself when she hit. Okay, I really want y'all to know that. And also keep your eyes on the weather patterns, please. Because I'm telling y'all, the natural disasters are going to intensify because it is dealing with also Tiamat's two lower chakras, y'all. Excuse me, and also it's dealing with spiritual awakenings. The fire horse is dealing with spiritual awakenings too. That's why I told y'all to prepare your heart chakra too. Get yourselves right, because that heart chakra is no joke. I'm telling y'all, like, when you start feeling that divinity, that divine love within you, nothing can stop that divine love feeling unless you let it stop it. Um, I want to let y'all know before I get off of here, stay honorable, stay loving, stay balanced, stay true, stay real. May the divine mother guide you and protect you, and may she show you your revelation on your path and your journey. So I'm gonna end that part, but I'm gotta end it with the final love, peace, light, darkness, which is the yin and yang, which is the divine feminine, masculine, that bring forth supreme balance. And once again, it is yours truly, Negadezo, also known as Green Light Cosmic Angel Fire. I want to let y'all know I love y'all and I appreciate all of y'all for watching, those that have watched. And also, I appreciate those that be getting information from this channel and sharing it with others that don't give us no credit over here, because the mods help yours truly with the information to share with you all. So then let y'all know I love y'all again. And before I go, one more game. Smurf and Price is the King, Brother Noof, real soon we are going to have a conference call, because it's time for the alignment to take place. It's time for the revelations to start coming out that the people been missing. That is coming soon to a YouTube channel near you, and a Rumble channel near you, and a Twitch channel near you. Okay? So we're going to do a lot coming soon. Okay? So, oh yeah, shout out to Larry King Bay. So we're gonna bring him on board when he finally get done with things too. So y'all, this has been a longer waiting situation, or may I say another plethora that we've been working on this journey to help out those for that needs that consciousness and need to have a channel that you can actually be yourself and sit back and kick back and laugh and be entertained and actually start learning things. So shout out to those brothers. Y'all are family to me. Keep that in mind. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Without y'all, without the mods, without the subscribers, this would not be taking place. Also, all praises to the Divine Mother, for we love her and we adorn this for her. Those Moors that go by the name of EL or ill, y'all hold the principles of the divine feminine energy. So it's time for us to pay homage back to her. Okay? On that note, thank you for watching. Let's get it and let's get going. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes on the weather. Watch how Tiamat reacts during this fire horse worldwide, not just in the States, worldwide. Watch a lot of these awakenings, a lot of these events going to start taking place. Okay? And we're going to see how many people start going through transformations. And keep your eyes on how many people leave the churches and the mosque. All right? Peace. I'm out of here.